South Florida, a moment ago, the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the New York Giants. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from Miami. And that'll carry over the back line of the
underway from Miami. Hold on a second, man. I wasn't able to set my shit up. Excuse me. Jake Froms. Let me get you out of there. Put you there. Put you there. Huh? Yeah, we're gonna do it like that. We did it. What do I do?
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And his first pass is incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Second and 10. Here's Tua.
Oh!
This is Albert Wilson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man.
Where's everybody at? Y'all ain't got, y'all not covering nobody over there.
On first down, Tagovailoa. And he takes a shot on the
way to get in there.
This will be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Here's second and 10. Tua sets up to pass it.
Oh my gosh. That man, he put his hands up, picked the ball up or nothing. That was supposed to be going to pick.
Third and 1. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They
yeah, that's what they do.
Matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Third and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on third and 1.
What do I do?
Now the former Washington Husky, here's Myles Gaskin. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On second and 9, Tua. That's going to be caught by Waddle. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. Now Tua. trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Reggie Ragland. And the Giants are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Barkley on first down, running into a wall as he's stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from this inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
And the big fella,
yeah, we definitely need a center badly.
I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
What do I do?
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Now Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram.
Ooh,
and
low.
he will have a Giants first down.
That boy Javon Holland, man.
Third down conversion.
Watch that boy.
After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got a turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 38-yard line.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
A first down carry for Barkley.
Ah!
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Eluding the pressure right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Throwing, Jones. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins.
They picked him up. Yeah, they picked
line.
him. They picked that up really good, really well.
They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on.
Yeah, I see him. I see him out there. Yeah.
Good, but you know, on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out! You've won the mental.
Oh my gosh! I can't keep doing these freaking dingy dunks, man.
Tackle made there by Eric Rowe. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. A handoff to Barkley. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon. Jones
from the gun, he'll throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
Good touchdown, baby.
Darius Slayton there to make the grab. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
From the 29, Tua. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Those are all the wrong freaking plays, bro.
5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
On the handoff, it's Gaskin.
I overran that freaking play, bro.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole.
I overran that like crazy. Oh, my God.
I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On 2nd down, it's Johnson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of 4 last play.
Come on, let them get the best of you now, man. Come on now, baby.
First down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
This is Gaskin on the carry. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd and 9. From midfield, here's Tua.
Good catch.
Preston Williams.
Let him too, man. You let him.
As the tackle's made at the Giants' 32-yard line.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Here's Gaskin. And if there was a lane there, it closed.
Way to get trapped behind your lineman.
He stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
Quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the.
Where are you at?
Touchdown, Dolphins.
Oh, my gosh, bro.
33 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. That's my fault. I took the safety out of the play.
Make it illegal because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. On the return, it's Pharaoh Cooper. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open.
Yeah. Yep.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Saquon Barkley. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 40 yards on the ground for him so far.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's a give to Barkley.
And
yeah. Brought down at the 48-yard line.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Whoa, good catch. Good catch.
Taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the
He
final
dropped that right in there, too. Right in the breadbasket.
Why are these 2 guys trailing?
They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
The running game's played a huge part in getting him down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football.
That was wide open, too, man.
Even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Nifty move on the run, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line down at the 2.
Good thing your safety came up.
On the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Trying to get him to do something.
Back to throw. Jones. Touchdown. It's complete. Saquon Barkley. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants have taken the lead. Gano now to add the extra point.
What the fuck are y'all doing?
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Don't drop that. Come on, man.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
He ain't blocking nobody.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
Oh, my gosh. Way to drop that in there. Dang, man.
Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look close.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went.
Okay,
no adjustments
okay.
and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Tua going to throw.
Oh, I missed it. I missed it, y'all. Oh, my gosh. I overran that play again. I can't stop doing it. I don't know. I just cannot stop overrunning the play. Yeah.
Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play,
good
most
freaking
offensive
grief,
staffs
bruh.
define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. He's got the first down inside the 10. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line.
How many draw to stick with him, man?
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense
Freaking linebackers that.
It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a first.
Well, nobody covering him at all.
3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try and run. This is Johnson.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh, bruh.
So that run gets him about half.
I know you did. I can't stop nobody. I go down, I score, and now I can't stop nobody. Come on, man. Come on. There you go. Get in there.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
That was a terrific play.
Let's go. Come on. Need another one.
Linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
Oh, good freaking play. And I'm not understanding why nobody's covering him. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to have to start doing, man. This is ridiculous. Oh, my gosh, bro. It's going to come down to who makes the first mistake. Yeah, you made it, but it's still tied up. Man, I ain't got no more drink. Oh, man.
It'll go to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles White touchdowns.
Got a little bit of Henny left.
Furious for both sides in this thing. It's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in
Ew, where are you throwing the ball at, bro?
Type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Well, prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried a stress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like
He's out there like a pinball machine.
77 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. The Giants on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 3. Flushed out right. That's caught by Galladay. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards.
Well, dialing up that play call certainly meant that he grabbed a little extra shot of courage on that one, because normally on 3rd and short, you're just trying to move the sticks, get the ball just past that line of scrimmage. Instead, they take the big shot downfield, and it pays off.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw here pulled in by Galladay. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On first down, Barkley.
70s. Nate Solder is garbage, man. You were supposed to pick that man up.
1 yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
On 2nd and 9.
Oh! Oh! Yeah. Oh my gosh, man. I thought that was picked off for real, though.
That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
The Giants on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. The Giants going to go ahead and use the
I don't like the way that looked.
timeouts.
I don't like the way that looked.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Oh my gosh, man. I do not know what to do.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Jones. Flush to his right.
Ah!
Oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier.
Ooh! Oh! Oh!
The Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 33. He's certainly
Oh my gosh, man.
Downfield. Now look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Give it right back, yeah.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay.
Woo, way to come back for that.
Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going?
They'll run on first down.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Down to the 30.
What a
Just a
freaking
yard
play.
on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense, hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Jones.
Oh my God. I've seen it.
Open man is Galladay, complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
And remember, this drive started off
no.
following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and
Woo!
goal.
Oh,
And he's able to get
he almost
down
slipped
to
up
the
out of that.
2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
2nd down and goal. Jones, touchdown Giants. It's Daniel Jones fighting Evan Ingram. And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead. Gano the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taking it about the 1.
Oh. If that boy would have got to the outside, he would have been gone. Yeah. Yeah, he would have definitely been gone on that one. Over and over again.
Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Oh! Woo!
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Trying to lay one up deep.
Oh, nice. Wow. He launched that straight to nowhere.
Giants are going to get the football here at their own 23. 3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially
he threw that to nowhere, man.
And possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws.
I thought they did. I thought they, you know what I mean? You would have thought that they would.
Back on track.
2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A give to Barkley out of the gun. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Jones. Throwing deep for God.
Oh, man. Oh, he caught it. Oh, I thought he had it. He had it in his hands.
But it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. This secondary has been roasted in this first.
So he had it right in his hands. Oh, my God.
Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
So they're forced to punt
Ew,
on 4th
what
as
type of
this
kick was
one's
that?
away. Able to avoid him at the 40. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. From just shy of midfield, Tua. Open man is Waddle, complete. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there, picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. He's going to let this one
Why you smack it down instead of picking it off?
The ball away, and it falls incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, my God.
And he'll be out just a yard or
Good
two
run.
shy of the 30.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, and his first carry of the game right there, he had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. Tua now on first down. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Oh!
And he'll be taken down at the 2.
Come on. Bradbury, you got to be all over that, bro.
Really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
Stevie's
Oh, my gosh, man.
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. Well, let's see who's faster.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run it with Johnson. And they'll get him now just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Myles Gaskin taking it in from a yard out. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Where is
They've got a little
freaking...
under 30
Oh,
seconds to
man.
go if they want to try to put something together here. Here's Jones throwing on first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
You got to hold on to that, bro.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Oh! What the heck? Oh, come on, bruh. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he sure did.
The big boy's big dream right there. He got to rumble.
That's unbelievable, man.
Nothing like big man with football, is there? I mean, that brings people
And that's
to
it.
their feet every single
Yep,
time.
and that's exactly how this game is going to end.
Wasn't it? It was realized. He picks it off and takes it to the end zone.
Some silly behind stuff like that.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
So that's the way they going to do me, huh?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
I ain't even got...
25
Oh, my
seconds to go.
gosh.
We'll see how they want to play this. Oh,
Damn.
Jones has just thrown his third interception. Picked up by Xavier Howard. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to.
Yeah, all of a sudden now it ain't making no doggone sense of what's going down.
They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They
don't make no sense what's going down.
So they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here.
Come on, man. Oh, my God.
That would feel disappointing.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Here's Tua. That is caught by Waddle.
Nobody there, huh?
Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime.
So all of a sudden, in 20 seconds, 14 points went on the board. Just shifted. Come on, man.
Maybe time for one play on offense.
It went from a good behind game to some BS. Unfreaking believable.
The half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So
yeah, go right to the half, man. Get out of there.
And it's a presentation of EA Sports.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
We're going to throw now.
This dude number 70. We don't nobody know who he is.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half.
Okay, we're going to have to switch up something here. Something is not right. No wonder. Why in the world is he there? I didn't even have him up there. Oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah, I need to switch my. Okay, I need to switch my fucking receiver right now. I don't know where he's at.
Why is his slow behind there, man? He wasn't even supposed to be there. Oh my gosh. Put him there. You know he's supposed to be there. This is ridiculous.
Not like we got no receiver at.
We can leave them we can leave them there. They're good where they're at. Well, Reed.
Take it down.
Yeah. Power backs. Third. Yeah, we're gonna leave him there. Damn. Saquon went from like a 90-something overall to an 82 overall. Yeah. Oh man, he dropped drastically.
Oh no, he out there. All right.
Why the heck is Raglan? The heck is Raglan in here, man? All right.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
This is Curry inside the 15, and he'll be marked in.
Let's go.
Oh, shit. My bad.
Let's do it.
Deep on Miami's side of the field.
He ran right by him, yo.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Barkley.
Ooh, what the heck? They spun him around, man. How the mess is that?
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them,
I should have audibled out of that, too.
They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
I can't find no opening, man. I gotta,
Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to third and goal.
Were you as surprised as I was that they actually ran it on second down there? I thought that they would go
Yeah,
ahead and
it
throw it in every situation here.
Yeah, they've thrown for 3 touchdown passes. Now here, I think they probably go back to the air.
Yeah, I think so, but ordinarily, second down is when you run your play fake, your play action, show run, and throw the ball. Now they brought up third down and allowed to throw it anyway.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. So
it's like he's getting it in there so doggone slow, man.
Decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have this close and have this chance? I've got to go for it right here. The clock's dwindling on me. Let's go get it done.
Nope. Let's kick that field goal, man.
Godot's kick is right through. And that will get the disadvantage now.
Gotta get some points out of this thing.
11. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this third quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to
Why did...
really playing hard.
Oh, my gosh, man. You should have stayed there and picked the ball off, bruh.
This isn't working.
Ran right by the spot.
Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Try to get that edge back as they've watched this lead shrink a little. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Tua. He's airing it out for Williams. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time.
Get off me. Oh, my gosh.
James Bradbury. And the Giants force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. Barkley a first down and more. And finally brought down right
Good hit, number 52.
118 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
I should have just took that out of bounds, man, instead of getting hit like that.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
From the 41, Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, Jones.
Yeah, throw that away. Throw that away, bro. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. I had nowhere to go, bro. I couldn't take no sack, man. Let that ball go.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Barkley. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
Oh, shit.
Operating from the gun, Jones.
What the heck? He overthrew him, yo. You got to be kidding me. Come on, he was open. He was freaking open. Oh my God.
Pretty tight window over the middle, and Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice.
I'll let that bad boy go real fast too.
The quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees, because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He's going to loft one, deep left side here. And now here's another interception. Picked up by the
shoot.
Dory Jackson. And the Giants
Yeah, Dory.
are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
They go back to the air here after the INT.
Oh, shoot. Oh.
Picked off Byron Jones.
Oh, man. I shouldn't even lost that draw. I should not have did that. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is.
Quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times.
It's beyond stunning to me, because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this,
it was open for a minute.
I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Again, it's Johnson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
That's my fault on that one.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw here taken in by Gesicki.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to play him. You're supposed to be on him like that.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Oh, where's the pick? Come on. Where's the pick at?
After 3 plays, have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Sanders' kick is good.
La, 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 la.
The Dolphins will add on to their lead. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On second down now, Barkley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Jones.
Oh, I had him. I seen him too.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating.
Damn it, 4th and 2. I gotta take this, man. I gotta take this.
It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I don't want to, man, but I got to.
It's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
They're going to try and throw. And Ingram holds it in. The 40, 20, 10, 5, touchdown.
That was a good play. That was a good play. I'm glad you didn't switch it up.
He shows off the wheels there after the catch as he's able to shake free.
Yeah, and this just looked like a simple, ordinary play to start, but boy, did things change. Once he got free, it was off to the races, and once he hit high gear, there's absolutely no
shit.
one who was going to stop him.
Damn it.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good.
Excuse my language.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This fielded right at the goal line. Able to get this across the 20. But
all right, come on, defense.
As he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So you sometimes you talk to me about
took out of the
tendency
play,
breakers on
dog.
offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. Now a 10th carry for Johnson.
Oh, I missed him.
After a gain of 6.
Oh my gosh, I wasn't fast enough.
Defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
I bet.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And able to find Gesicki as tight end. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Johnson on the counter.
Oh, they weren't playing, baby.
Back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of 4.
They was not playing.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Sure enough,
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14.
Oh, good. Way to get your hand in there. Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Talk about coverage. We're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Oh, yes. Way to get in there. Yo, that bull rush was crazy, bro.
And that's a really good job there defensively.
Yeah, that bull rush was sick.
Knowing that they needed to get a stop, they're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense.
All right, baby, let's go, man.
Feeling pretty good about themselves.
Try to get back in this thing, man.
Their offensive mates to get some points.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Steps away to his left.
I know. I was in trouble. I was in trouble, man.
Free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Way to cover that.
Something happened there outside of the pocket, but ultimately what did happen was a loss of yardage.
Yeah, he held on to it for a long time, didn't he? As you talked about, trying to make something happen, hoping something would come open, but it didn't. Ends up shoveling it off. Ends up going for
Come on, you got to block better, man.
Stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much.
No,
not at all. Not losing with 3rd and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good.
Guy BS,
Think
man.
your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
Throwing Jones. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he will have a Giants first down. As
that boy felt that hit, man.
Down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
A first down carry for Barkley. He stopped immediately.
Had nowhere to go.
No gain on the play there. Second down. That time they're able to bottle him up.
Killing me softly, bro.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Looking to throw on second down. Jones, he dumps it off to Barkley. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. A big play there on the catch and run. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
Come on. 69 is garbage. Yo, I need a center badly, bro.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to
bring
down.
He is horrible.
They do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones, open man right side is Ingram. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw.
Oh, man, let that go down to the 4th, man.
Catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action.
My mistake really actually messed up everything, bro.
EA Sports. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. From the gun, Jones. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a fourth down situation comes up, I'm thinking.
And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth. A big play looming for the Giants as they'll go for 2. Jones throwing for it. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the fourth.
Yeah.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams are all even again as we continue in this wild.
Hell nah, man. I haven't played this joint in a minute.
Will return this from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 20.
Sure enough, don't. You don't know what you're going to get.
At the 23.
Get out of that.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. They'll roll.
Oh my gosh, bruh. I totally messed that up.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver, move and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
A gain of 6
He's
there.
going to step up on that one.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yards.
Come on, yo. Y'all giving up too much now.
Staying ahead of schedule.
Giving up too much.
Big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a first down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again, and he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
Ooh.
And not much. Maybe a yard.
Yeah, you couldn't even squeeze through there.
And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Oh, my God.
His throws taken in by Waller. He will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Dang, man.
Time on this drive that these two connected with each other.
I just can't, bro.
And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to 5.
Out, man.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
On second and goal, Tua.
Touchdown. Oh, my gosh. Come on with this back and forth stuff, man.
And the Dolphins answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they will take a
this is ridiculous, man.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Cooper on the return. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk.
You can't be getting hit like that, bro.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. They go play action here on first down. Going deep downfield for Ross. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown.
Yeah, he did.
In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
Get it up. Oh, my gosh. And he forced me to miss it. Come on, man. Tired of missing these freaking extra points, bro.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And ultimately
Spun him all around.
This out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Things sure were looking good for them at the half. Heck, off the air, you and I were just saying they might run away with this thing and cruise to victory. Not anymore.
Yeah, the cruise control.
Oh my gosh.
At this point. Now you've got to match the gas yourself.
Come on, man. Oh my gosh, bro.
Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short. He can take it long.
Freaking ridiculous, man.
Right there, catch it and then run with the football.
And talk about a quick answer. This looked like a missed assignment. You'd think someone would be able to rein him in after he makes this catch. But he's so slippery in the open field.
Yeah.
He's able to take it all the way to the end zone.
And he was supposed to be covered, too. It's all right.
To the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
One-on-one coverage, man.
This take it in at the goal line.
Woo.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter, and just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown.
Oh, my gosh.
A field goal here on this drive does very little.
This line is freaking horrible.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second.
We the worst line in the league.
Operating from the gun, Jones. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
That's caught by Galladay. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I saw your man there, too, yo. He could have freaking messed around and picked that off.
Had to know that on third down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep with the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Well, there you go. Save your best
I had to
scramble
do
of the day
it.
for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
Yeah, I ain't
You
trying to
don't
risk him
use it up
getting hit,
early,
man.
right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off play action, Jones. Another throw for Galladay, this one complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
Yeah, that, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate.
Touchdown, Giants! Saquon Barkley, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game. So part one of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for two.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They've still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
I'm not doing that.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. They're going to try and run for it. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the
Yo, this
two-point
shit is
conversion.
freaking wild, man. No defense at all.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Here's Johnson again on second down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Eventually, no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 8. Tua going to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Aaron Robinson. And
I need that back, baby. Yeah.
To an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. But such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But
wow. Yo, I'm going to tell you right now, that would have probably most likely been a pick, man, if you would have let go.
Back a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. He'll get it up the middle. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown.
Yeah, he did.
Saquon Barkley taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Giants on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And they will take a 7-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Now my game's fucking up.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver.
Let's go. Is it jumping up and down again?
They closed on him quickly and held him to a short game.
Stop now, but that last play, they were trying to fuck me all up.
On the handoff, it's Gaskin.
Ah, ooh.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
They'll run now with Gaskin.
Ooh, where you going?
A lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right.
He did a freaking hop step, yo. It was like a hop step.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
This nigga out here is fucking running.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
Ah, good catch.
Tight end Smythe. And they're going to have another first down.
Logan Ryan, man, you got to do a better job, bro.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon.
He tripped over his own man.
No gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here.
Ooh,
And now
yes.
another interception.
There we go, baby.
Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of 2 halves, won't you?
Right, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. You know, I was going to ask you if maybe they should surprise and pass the ball, but where they're at on the field, I think keep it on the ground, right?
I like where you're going with this one because field position is going to determine these play calls. And backed up where they are, I don't even think about putting the ball in the air. I tell my running backs, grasp the football, and I tell my offensive line, don't allow any leaks so they get hit immediately when we hand it off.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And just shutting him off there. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
I try to cover that shit all the time, yo. I try to cover it all the time, and I can't.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And he's going to pull his way forward to the 48. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing
fucking
down
Madden,
4th
bro.
quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
I'm going to let them play. I'm not doing shit. I'm not doing nothing.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he's across midfield.
I got
and into
caught up.
Miami territory. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And indeed, they will keep it on the ground. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
Huh?
first down.
Oh,
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Even though Madden has something to do with it, man, I'll gladly take this game.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
Mm-hmm.
Off the play fake, Jones. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Good game, man. Nobody over there.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Dang, John Ross, 2 receptions to 145. That don't make no sense. This game is freaking horrible, bro.